All right, everybody, welcome back. We are diving into crypto today.
Ooh, crypto.
You know it.
It's always exciting.
It is always exciting,
Mm-hmm.
especially right now. Things are
Really heating up.
they really are. So Bitcoin,
Bitcoin.
we got to talk about Bitcoin.
Yeah, what happened?
Hitting nearly $90,000.
I know. Can you believe that?
A new all-time high.
Crazy new all-time high.
I know. And you know what's so interesting about this is the timing of it all,
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it.
because it comes right on the heels of the election.
The election, yeah.
Trump, back in the White House.
Surprising.
Very surprising to many.
Yeah.
And he's been talking about crypto for a long time.
Yeah, he has.
In fact, during his campaign, he even mentioned creating a national Bitcoin reserve.
Did he really?
Yeah.
A national Bitcoin reserve?
He did. I mean, campaign
Right.
promises.
Campaign promises, right.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
But he's been pretty vocal about being pro-crypto.
Yeah, yeah.
So do you think that has anything to do with this massive surge that we're seeing?
I think it's definitely playing a role, having somebody in the White House who's openly supportive of crypto, I think lends legitimacy, and that's a big deal for investors.
Right.
But I don't want to oversimplify things either.
Oh, sure. Of course.
I mean, crypto is a complex beast.
It always is.
There's
Yeah.
always a million factors at play.
Right.
But one thing that really stands out to me
What's that?
is all this institutional investment that we've been seeing lately.
Oh, yeah.
Like, think about BlackRock for a second.
Okay, BlackRock.
Biggest asset manager in the whole world.
Huge.
They jump into Bitcoin ETFs right after the election.
Right after the election, yeah. And honestly, I don't fully understand what that means.
Yeah, so ETFs, those are exchange-traded funds.
Okay.
It's basically like a basket of assets that you can invest in.
Oh, okay.
And in this case, it's a basket of Bitcoin.
Got it.
So BlackRock creating a Bitcoin ETF, it's a really big signal.
What kind of signal?
It's basically saying, hey, we believe in Bitcoin. We think it's a legitimate asset.
Interesting. And when a company like BlackRock makes a move like that, people notice.
Oh, yeah, they notice for sure.
And they often follow suit.
We follow the money.
They follow the money, exactly.
Yeah.
So, I think this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Really? You think so?
I think we're going to see a lot more institutional money flowing into Bitcoin.
Wow.
And, Bitcoin's market cap is already huge.
It is huge. I think I read somewhere it was like the 8th largest asset globally.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Bigger than the economies of many countries.
That's wild.
It's crazy.
It is crazy. And it's not just Bitcoin making waves.
Oh, no.
We got to talk about Dogecoin.
Dogecoin.
Up nearly 42%.
I know. To its highest point since May 2021.
So what's going on there?
Well, Dogecoin always has that speculative element to it.
A little bit memey.
Mimi, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But there's this whole theory going around.
Oh, tell me.
It's about Elon Musk.
Okay.
He's been a big Dogecoin fan.
Yeah, he loves Dogecoin.
And there are rumors, now these are just rumors.
Oh, sure, of course, that he might have a role in the new Trump administration.
Oh, wow.
So people are putting two and two together.
Yeah, the Doge father back in action.
Exactly. It's definitely a story to follow.
For sure. But I'm curious, what about the rest of the crypto market? We saw Ether rising, XRP surging,
Mm-hmm.
but then others like Solana, Polygon, Cardano, they all dipped a little.
Yeah, that's pretty typical, actually, when Bitcoin makes a big move like this.
How so?
Some investors, they start to get a little bit nervous.
Sure.
They want to consolidate their holdings, so they might sell off some of their altcoins.
Altcoins, those are the cryptocurrencies other than Bitcoin, right?
Exactly. And they move those funds into Bitcoin.
Oh, so they're trying to ride the Bitcoin wave.
Exactly. They're like, okay, Bitcoin is the safe bet right now. Let's put our money there.
Makes sense. Oh, and there's one more thing we should probably mention.
Oh, yeah.
It's that whole Mt. Gox situation.
Oh, Mt. Gox, right?
Remember that?
How can I forget?
They just moved billions in Bitcoin.
Billions. I know, it's a little
But,
spooky, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, given their history, it's a little unnerving.
Yeah, so for those who don't know the whole story.
Yeah, let's do a quick recap.
So Mt. Gox, they were like the biggest Bitcoin exchange back in the day.
They were huge.
This was like 2014.
Back in the early days.
Early days. And then, boom, massive hack.
Gone.
Just like that.
Millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin just disappeared.
It was devastating.
And now, all these years later, those Bitcoins are moving again.
It's wild. It's like a ghost from the past.
I know. Right. It just goes to show you, crypto, it never stops surprising us.
Never a dull moment. Okay, so let's try to summarize this.
Okay.
We've got Bitcoin absolutely soaring right now.
Soaring.
And there are a few things that seem to be driving this.
Okay, like what?
Well, We've got Trump back in office. He's openly pro-crypto.
Yeah.
We've got institutional investors jumping in.
BRAC, yeah.
And then you've got, maybe just a little bit of FOMO, fear of missing out.
Oh, yeah, classic FOMO.
Everyone wants a piece of the pie.
Makes sense.
But the big question is, yeah.
Is this just a temporary bubble?
Oh, the age-old question.
Or is this the start of something much bigger?
Right. Is this crypto finally going mainstream?
It's so hard to tell. I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
We'll have to wait and see. But you know what? No matter what happens, it's going to be an interesting road.
It always is with crypto. So, there you have it, folks.
Our deep dive into the world of crypto.
If you're feeling a little lost, don't worry.
We all feel a little lost sometimes.
Crypto is constantly changing.
Evolving.
And we'll be here to guide you through it every step of the way.
Absolutely. So until next time, happy investing, everyone.
See ya.
Arieous Invest. Trading reimagined.